Hey guys, it's Cash and I am here with a video for you guys just because I have been talking about a lot of stuff and I just want to clarify a few things. So as you guys may or may not know, I went to Cuba, and after my trip to Cuba is when I decided to just say, hey, that's it, I've had enough. I walked away because this is when things were getting really bad for me in Miami. So after I came home in like November of 2020. I was getting phone calls from people saying that people were trying to lower the prices, which it wasn't with my old agency. She kept the prices the same. It was other agencies. And just people, random customers would call and say that things just were subpar, or they couldn't get a hold of the upper echelon number, and just all these different things. Okay, so I knew that there was a reason that I was not supposed to be there anymore. And as we are approaching a year of lockdown and, mask wearing and stuff like that, it's become very evident to me that, people might not see it this way, but we are experiencing what America would be like under communism. And it's not just my industry, it's every single industry. I have seen things that have happened to me play out with different people in different industries, no matter what it is, and they're trying to do things a certain way. And take it from me, in my industry, it's probably not the best way to do things. And that's starting with the BLM, communist movement, and people caught on to that. People do not like the social justice, the virtue signaling. If they want that stuff, they can go elsewhere for those things. So the NBA had to learn the hard way. Now the NBA has removed Kelly Loeffler, the WNBA has removed Kelly Loeffler, and they're also probably going to have to learn the hard way. So what else is going on? So there's just a lot of things that I'm seeing that it's just, and then cancel culture. So cancel culture. So basically a nobody can cancel somebody for something that they don't like that they did. And it's becoming, this is the epidemic. It's becoming a real problem because now it's getting to, it's not even left or right. It's just somebody doesn't like something that somebody's doing. Let's say said celebrity wants a life of a regular person that they see on Instagram, and they don't think that they should have that life, so cancel that person. Like, that's where we're getting with this whole cancel culture. It's just become like this big mess, and it's a flippin' joke. And people that participate in cancel culture are now the ones being canceled. So, good job. Way to go. And what else is going on? So then you have, okay, that's just a joke. I'm not even going to talk about that. Most of these people today, these celebrities, are just jokes, like literal jokes. Oh, and then, okay, so here's another thing. So a lot of times you'll look at your Explore page and you will see things like this, okay? You got to learn the difference between a N-word and a man, okay? Why is this on my Explore page? Can somebody please tell me? If that word is a forbidden word, why is that word being used in memes? Why is that word okay to be on the internet, but it's not okay to be said? Okay, so this is my problem with it, and this was my response to that. I said, stop using the word if you don't want other people using it. I've openly told Black people not to use that word around me. You put shit out there in music, on Explore page, and everywhere else, subliminally targeting people into saying that word. When you stop, the world stops. So it's not really the fact that Black people don't like that word being said. It's the fact that the power of that word being said they can attack the person who said it. That's the only thing that it is. They really don't care, because if they cared that much about that word, they would not be using it in all their songs and, you know, things like that. So it's really not, it's a weapon. That word is a weapon for them, basically, is what it comes down to. Because then here comes LaMarcus with, did you really just say during Black History Month? No, I didn't. I said exactly what the post said. I did not say it. So that's a problem. Don't like that. Then next, I said your communist rules don't apply to me, because it is a communist thing. Telling someone they can't say a certain word is censorship, okay? That's lack of freedom of speech. And yeah, so more stuff. And then this is something that I see a lot. Let's go. Okay, so let's get rid of the communism, okay, because we've experienced it. It sucks. I know everybody is not having a good time. I am not having a good time right now. Then I see Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird are the most beloved power couple in sports. Most beloved is a stretch. Most beloved, I don't think so. Are they a respected couple in sports? Sure, absolutely. You know, they're both great athletes, but to say that they are the most, I don't think so. And that's where the media, you know, they need to be like censored themselves, because they create these narratives. I can think of people, you know, maybe their spouse isn't an athlete, but as far as the most beloved, I would say it's probably Mia Hamm and Nomar Garciaparra. You know, like I'm just tired of being told what's the most and what's this and what's that. Like, it's just getting old to me. And then here, after I go on my tirade that I went on social media, here we go, perfect, right here. Kevin Durant responds to Cash Doll after she tweets lyrics with Katie's initials. Kevin Durant had a bit of advice when Cash Doll tweeted, all these N's wanna F KD. It's easy to guess why the Brooklyn Nets player was slightly miffed, since he's known by the same initials. Okay, so first of all, Cash Doll's name is Arkisha. Okay, her name isn't even Cash Doll. So this whole thing is stupid. And that's where it comes into, like, just like, does the media have nothing to report on? Because I was pretty much posting things like this in my news feed all day, okay? Old pictures. I was having an Al Bundy day. Old pictures of, like, when I was dancing and stuff, because, you know, the industry has just gone up in smoke. And then all of a sudden, this is what's in the news, is this. And I'll post a video that I made about this down below. But it's just like, it's just frustrating, man. Just super frustrating. It's like they take regular people's lives, okay, things that they like from a regular person's life, and then use them, like these celebrities with no talent, with nothing original about them, use that narrative and that storyline. And I'm just kind of getting sick of it. Like, I'm over here, like, I'm trying to, like, write books and things, and I'm seeing the things that I'm writing in my books play out in front of on television. I don't want to be anybody's muse. I'm not someone's muse. I'm my own muse. I create on my own. So the fact that these people, these talentless, disgusting people, are taking things, ripping things off from actual talented people is wrong. And somebody needs to speak up about it. Somebody needs to do something about it, because it's the epidemic. It's the problem. So, with that said, I hope that everybody has a wonderful day, and God bless.